Welcome to the Rhythm Maze. I'm Daniel Pacillo and I'll be your guide through the maze of 22 rhythms. Today we're going to be talking about the double stroke roll. So let's get right into it. So basically for every single note I say, I'm going to double it. So we're going to be dealing with 16th notes, but in reality we're going to be playing 32nd notes. So for example, if I have 1, I'm going to play 1. So 1, E, and 2, E, and 3, E, and 4, E, and 1. So there's 3 gears that I want to talk about. The first gear being just wrists, and then wrists and fingers, and then rebound. So the first thing is just your wrists. We have this 1, E, and 2, E, and 3, E, and 4, E, and so again, just playing just wrists. Okay, now I'm at a plateau. I can't play any faster with my wrists. So now I'm going to interject this thing called wrist and fingers. It's hard to do it slow. I'll try my best. So what's happening is you throw the stick, you open your hand, and then close with your fingers. Throw, close, throw, close, throw, close. As you can see, it's really difficult to try to play fast like that. So once I get to about here, I start implementing my wrists and fingers. Now the way I kind of started developing it was just one hand at a time, just trying to get this quick 2 notes, wrist fingers, wrist fingers, wrist fingers, and again, you could play a shuffle, whatever helps you to get this thing happening here. Okay, great. So now I'll do my wrists, then my wrists and fingers, and then the last part here now is my Fulcrum Bounce. I'm pumping from my elbows and my shoulders, and I'm just using my fulcrum. I'm not using my wrists. Back to my wrists and fingers, back to my wrists. So what I suggest you to do is play around with your 3 gears. Let's talk about exercises that we can build to develop the double stroke roll. Now I call these the key exercises that I use in the rhythm maze to help develop singles to doubles. So the first example is a bar of just single strokes, and then I'm just gonna be doubling just my right hand. So it'll look like this. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and E and 4 E and 1. I just diddled on the 8th notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. In exercise 2, I'm going to diddle on the left hand, and it's on the E's and the U's. It's going to sound like this. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1. Again, just diddling on the E's and the U's. Example 3, I'm going to play a bar of 16th notes, and then I'm going to be playing a bar of 32nd notes, so going from singles to doubles, and it will sound like this. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and E and 1. Then what I like to do is play them all together, and it will sound like this. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 4 E and 1. A little faster. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1. So now I went through a couple of exercises. Let's go over the rules of the rhythm maze. So every time you see an accent, it's going to be right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left throughout the whole exercise. And then every time there's a dot, it's going to be right, right, left, left. So a good example to understand the contrast is I've actually played the last bar and the first bar, and we have this. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1. So the last bar was all accents, which is just a single stroke roll. And then the first bar of the rhythm maze are all dots, which are double strokes. You'll see why I like to do that in a second. So I'm going to play through the rhythm maze. Here we go. 1 2E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E So now, like always, after I go through the rhythm maze, this is the part where I like to improvise on what I just went through. So again, to have my brain organized, home base for me is double stroke rolls. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. And then what I like to do is interject my singles, rights or lefts. I'm always actually thinking right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left when I'm diddling. I'm always thinking right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And now I'm interjecting rights and lefts. So now I'm going to put on the metronome. I'm going to keep it at quarter note equals 60 and play some ideas for you. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. Well, there you have it, the double stroke roll. Stay tuned for our next lesson where we're going to be talking about the paradiddles. Take care.